No, I'm a mod.
Well, I didn't kick Eddie, so I don't know.
I kicked Eddie.
Oh, you kicked him?
I mean, he kicked Bree that night that she was getting trashed. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. This is
I mean, what's the
fuck.
difference?
Okay, Logan, are you reading what Logan's saying?
Okay, Logan, we understand. She was in Kanisha's live, but I was not in a box with her. I am not kissing her hind end. So why am I being spoken about, lying about cancer and all that? I'm not understanding. But Eddie's saying I've been up Kanisha's butt. I've been in here almost 2 weeks. I ain't been in nobody's butt. Have I gotten her box before? Yes. Has Eddie not gotten her box before?
Exactly. Who the fuck hasn't gone in her live, gotten in a box, and kicked the shit with Kanisha, or joked with Kanisha, or laughed with Kanisha, or came in there and talked shit to Kanisha?
That's another thing I want to touch on too. I'm glad you said that because I knew it was something else I was on touch on. I just can't remember what the hell it was. But yeah, that was I was on touch on that too because somebody said something about that the other night. I was in somebody else's live. I think somebody was saying talking about that about somebody else too, and but we're all guilty of that shit. We've all done that. We've all went into her live, either went to watched her, went in her live and either talk nice to her, talk shit to her, talk shit about her, blah blah blah. We've
Been in her
all done.
box?
Every one of us has done that at one or another. But yet, why are they just trying to? Why is somebody, whoever it is, and I'm not pointing out anybody in particular because I really don't know because like I said I'm not in the disc. I'm not looked at the Discord. I'm not read the Discord. I don't know. I don't like I said. I'm completely out of the loop on that. I don't know. But whoever it is, why is whoever it is just trying to single out one or two people, with Mama T or Bree or whoever? Why are
That's
they trying to
exactly who they're singling out, David, is
out
me
one
and
or two
Bree.
people and talk shit about them for doing it when we're all guilty of doing it at one point or another?
Absolutely.
That makes no sense.
That's what I'm saying. So were they kissing her butt? I mean, because I wasn't.
Eddie,
I
I
tried
sent
to
you an
be.
invite if you want to come back.
I I did try to play her. I'm not gonna lie to get to be her mod so I could unblock everybody. I've admitted to that. Uh,
So am I kissing her ass because I started this live tonight because of the fact that somebody told her to go in there, went on live earlier, and told her to unlive herself?
I don't know.
That was the straw that broke the camera back, and that's why I started this live tonight. So am
And
I
I'm
kissing
just going to
her
say
ass?
this. I feel like it's okay for certain people to do certain things to an extent, but then when somebody else does it, they're burned at the fucking stake.
No,
I don't understand it.
because
It's
I'm
so
Mama
fucking
T. That's why.
contradicting. It's so contradicting. It's fucking exhausting.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I'm
So
trying to make
contradicting.
my point is I have been in her live. I have been in her live stream. I have been in her box. So has Eddie. So has Lindsay. So has other people. So what is the difference? You see how quick they turned on me because I gave Gabby another chance. Like, come on now.
Oh, we're not going to even get it. You know what? I'm in the box again. David, you want me to stay up in this box? But take her fucking moderate ship away.
Why?
Take her moderate ship away,
You ain't his boss.
and then you can give it back to her as soon as I get out the box.
Wait, who's mod status?
Hers.
Mama T's or mine?
Yeah, her. Mama T. She booted me last time when I was telling shit. Take her mod
And
status away.
you
Because
can boot me
I'll let
too,
you know the
Eddie.
whole fucking ordeal.
Oh Lord, Jesus!
I'll let it all out. And no, Violet, there's nothing bad about you.
Eddie, I'm not. I'm
I'll let
saying,
it all out.
You go ahead and
I'll
let
tell
it all
you
out, Eddie. I'll be
everything.
quiet. I'll be
I'll
quiet
tell
on
you.
this
Nah,
one.
fuck that shit. I'll tell you everything.
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
Has your sister gotten any of that money you were winning up for her?
Yes, she got it. Yes, sir, she did. And I got
What,
the receipt.
$75 whole dollars?
What are you talking about?
You're a scammer, T. You are a scammer.
Oh my! I
You
got the
are a
proof,
scammer,
bro.
and
I
that
got the
tells you
proof.
why
Whoa,
you're
whoa,
keeping
whoa, whoa.
Gabby around, why you're
I got
keeping
the
fucking
proof.
Nicole and Brown Eyes around. You sent her $75.
That's a lie.
70 whole
That's a
fucking
lie.
dollars.
That's a
David,
lie.
again,
You want me to
how
prove you wrong,
often do
Daddy?
I lie? Everyone in this fucking chat, how often do I lie? Or do I keep it real and call people out on
Well,
their
you
shit?
lying right now, bro.
I ain't lying about shit. You
want to bet?
prove I'm lying.
I can prove you're lying.
You prove I'm lying.
I can prove
I'm
you're lying.
lying.
You hang
Go
on.
ahead,
Please
prove
hold.
I'm lying.
Please hold. Please hold.
You've been busted how many times for this kind of shit?
Oh, you so full of it. Oh my word. Oh my word.
David and Magic Wand
Get
and
my
Violet,
sister
how
up
many
in
times
here,
have I
Eddie.
lied about this kind of stupid shit?
Well, you lying. You lying right now.
But listen to her voice. Listen to her voice.
I'm gonna invite Mama Bear.
No, don't even do that.
Yeah.
I want her, you guys to listen to her voice, and you tell me I'm fucking lying, or is she getting very, very defensive?
No,
and
sir,
fucking
I'm not.
bringing up
I'm not.
shit?
That's where you're wrong.
Full of shit.
Mm.
And that fucking Breeze. Stitches ain't lying. There we go. We got people up in this chat going.
Okay. So you tell me what makes you think I didn't give her no money.
I didn't say you didn't give her any money. You gave her $75.
Well, I can prove that wrong. I can prove that wrong.
$75 when you made how many?
That wrong.
You made
How do you know she only give her $75, Eddie?
Yeah,
I have sources and I've seen receipts, David.
My heart monder's good.
How many times have I lied about this kind of shit? I have never lied about this shit.
I know.
I know.
I'm just saying, how do you know?
I saw receipts.
Sad.
Again, I don't lie about this kind of shit. You know I don't lie. I bring out straight facts.
So, can we see the receipts?
Tell me the facts,
No, I already told you. I'm not going to present the papers. You guys prove I'm lying.
I can prove it. Hang on. Please hold.
Prove it. I welcome it. I welcome the proof.
Mm.
I never say you didn't give her anybody. I just said you didn't give her what you fucking all of it. You pocketed it. You gave her $75. Maybe a little bit more, but not all of it. Logan, how am I wrong? Again, this isn't innocent. This is me, straight up saying she's full of shit.
Hey, Eddie.
And I'm waiting for the proof.
Eddie, do you want me to show you the proof? I gave $90 to Melissa Sue to switch the plane ticket. Would you like that receipt too?
Again. Well, you keep going back to that kind of shit. I said, Mama Bear, you didn't give it all. You made a fuck ton. Again, we're not going to go down this fucking road. You wanted me to get in this box. You wanted me to tell you what was fully up. I'm letting you know what fully is up.
Well, I'm getting ready to prove you wrong, bro.
Is also texting behind the scenes, even when Mama T, Melissa, everyone was going at Kenesha. Bree was feeding Kenesha fucking information about everyone. Bree has been the snake in the fucking grass. And Mama T stabbed everybody in the fucking back. And she's going to go off saying,
I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me go get the receipts to prove this.
Stitch
is wrong for once.
I welcome proof. But I'm going to say this. And
shut up and I will give it to you.
Everyone in this whole chat already fucking knows me dead on ass that I have not lied about shit. I speak straight facts. And everyone knows this shit. Prove me wrong. Oh, I sent $90 to Melissa. Good, cool. You sent $90 to Melissa. How much has she sent to you in gifts? Yeah. I didn't mention Melissa. I don't know why you're bringing Melissa up. I'm bringing up the fact that you only sent your fucking sister, whose husband died, that you were fucking so hot honcho on raising money for. You sent her maybe fucking $75 to $80, and you pocketed the rest like you did every other fucking time you were quote unquote fundraising for someone, is what I said. And everyone in this whole fucking chat already knows what's up. Notice how much your chat's jumped up. Like I said, I have no ill wills towards you, Violet, because again, you haven't came at me, but I'm going to tell you this, do your research. David, you already know I love you to death. I have no ill will towards you, David. And Magic Wand, I have no ill will towards you. But when I'm going to hear this kind of shit and they're coming up here fucking lying, I'm going to call them out on that shit because you guys already know that's how I am. I will come up in this shit and call people the fuck out on their bullshit.
That's true, and I have never known you to lie, Eddie. I got no
I have
beef
not
with
lied
anyone.
once when I've been calling out. And I appreciate you saying that, Magic Wand. I have not lied once when I call people out. And I gain nothing. I don't gain anything for calling them the fuck out.
I know. I just feel like I'm unqualified to be in this box because I'm so behind on everything. But I did want to say that.
You know, and I'll say that. And
I'm trying to listen to all sides, and I
understand that, Dave. That's why I'm not coming in here.
Never lied, but like I said, I just.
That's
I'm
why I'm
glad
not
you're
coming
all
at
sides.
you hot and heavy. If you want to know the facts, David, I have been sitting here listening, watching, and I have the fucking facts. And I've even seen receipts to the facts. Are they my receipts to give? No, they're not my receipts to give, but I have seen receipts. I have not lied once to any of you in this motherfucking box, and anytime I go at someone, there's a fucking reason I'm going at somebody. Mama T has not been forthheld with all of you, and neither has Bree. And that is the facts I'm going to give you. They've done nothing but hurt and lie to people. And again, this is me. I don't lie about this stupid shit. All I got is my word and my balls, and I tend to keep both of them. Now, do with what what I brought up and what I've said as you will. I don't give a fuck if anyone believes me or not. Because at the end of the day, I know I'm right. I know what I've seen, and I know what I've heard. And the fact that she got defensive right now, she's calling her sister right now. She is calling her sister, trying to get her sister to come in here and lie.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get the receipts together.
Yeah.
Your sister, so shut your pie hole and sit back.
I'm sitting back.
Well, you should,
Yeah, man,
because
that's
you're
the
getting
last
ready to
lie
look
you
like a
got.
dang
You're way,
fool.
way behind. That's been freaking. That's been 5 months ago or better.
So I don't know what you think I'm doing calling my sister, because I ain't called nobody.
Yep. Angie's faking. Yeah, you're way behind, Heather.
Yeah, that was like way. That was hell. That
was like almost fucking 5-6 months ago.
That was before the November shit happened. You're way the hell behind.
Yeah, no, dead ass. Like I said, I'm chilling. I'm gonna go 420 myself because like I got a little fucking heated there, especially with Bree trying to act like she fucking is innocent, and that kind of got me heated and annihilated my 420ness. So I'm gonna go 420 some more. Be with my wife. I'm laying in bed, and hey, I welcome the papers. I present the papers. I welcome them. And this is dead ass. Don't let them fucking lie to you guys. Dead ass. Do not let them lie to you guys. Bree's not in here saying shit anymore because she knows I'm fucking right. She just got caught. Bree just got caught. That's why she ain't up in here anymore. She just got fucking caught. And Mama T just got fucking caught. She just got caught out with that shit. And she could try to look up look at the dates and look at the times. before you eat her fucking papers. Look at the date, look at the time, and look who they're getting sent to. Don't let her fucking lie to you guys anymore. Dead ass. Do not let her fucking lie, because she is a goddamn scammer. Dead ass. Yeah, Logan, she was. Exactly, Logan. And she's been texting Kenesha behind the scenes and giving fucking Kenesha information. Bree is a two-faced snake-ass bitch. Dead ass. Again, she wanted me up in here. She wanted to play fucking innocent. She got fucking me up in here. Same thing with Mama T. She wanted to get Buck. Hell, I just called her out on all the fucking scamming bullshit she's been doing. And again, she could go call, text, get whatever kind of fake receipt she wants. She knows she just got caught. I'm done. No one's going to be proving me wrong tonight. She could try to look at fake receipts from behind or doctor some shit up or call. She could call her sister to try to make some shit up. Facts of the matter is, she got called out tonight. So did Bree. I'm good. I hope everyone has a magical evening.
Eddie.
You three, I have nothing against. I have not lied to you guys or given you any reason to think I have been lying to you guys.
Eddie.
I've always treated you guys with respect.
Eddie.
Even after you what?
Can you hang out in the box until we see
Mama
T's receipts?
She ain't got no receipts. She would have had them all, Wild Violet. She would have had them receipts already because she always pulls that kind of shit. You know she ain't got no receipts. And any receipt she has, she's going to doctor the fuck up. She's not going to show the timestamps or anything. Or she's on the phone with Priscilla right now trying to get more fucking information to get her up in here. You know she ain't got no motherfucking receipts or she would have fucking showed them by now. I'm done.
I mean, she might be digging too. I mean, whenever I try to...
all she wants.
I'm saying whenever I try to green screen something, I have to scroll. You know what I mean? Because I have a lot of shit in my camera roll.
I know. Violet, how many times have I lied to you? Do you know why Bree ain't in here right now?
Well, Bree's with an agency, and she really doesn't want to lose that.
Yeah. Her new brand of her dancing around with a fucking brawl on TikTok. Yeah. It's such a marvelous brand. Here, look at my lop titties. Now I'm gonna jump up and down, and I'm gonna shake my ass in some booty shorts in the fucking snow. Yeah, that's a great rebrand. Guess what? I'm part of an agency too on all my accounts.
Oh my
that don't mean shit. Exactly, J&M. It's all a joke right now. Like, this is a joke.
Mama T, are you there? Can you hear?
No, I'm done. Like, I'm hopping out. I tell you what, and again, this is me telling you guys, do not eat her fucking bullshit that she wants to put on, because it's all gonna be bullshit.
I'm back.
Okay.
Please hold.
I already stated what I said. And she puts on, oh, well, I sent her like fucking $80, not 75. You know, that wasn't all of it. Yeah, what? It was $69. It was.
Please hold.
Thank you.
Please hold. Please hold.
Now it's going to be, I sent money
Please
to
hold.
Melissa. I'm waiting.
Please
I'm holding.
hold.
Everyone saw that, right? Everyone saw that, right? Where's the timestamps? Where's the date stamps?
I'm just showing you what I sent her. Remember the $75, Eddie?
Again.
Remember the $75?
I'm good.
Remember the $75
not my favorite number. Hey, I'm good. Hey, everyone heard
That's
what
right.
I said,
You're
right?
good. Mm-hmm.
Everyone heard what I said, right? What she was gonna show.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone said
Mm-hmm.
again. Everyone heard what I said she was gonna show, right?
Oh, is there more? Is there more?
Where's the dates? Where's the dates? Where is the date?
Please hold.
Yeah, I'm holding. Where's the dates?
You looking like a fool, Eddie.
I ain't looking like a fool.
Yeah, you
Everyone
are.
already heard what I said. Did I
Yeah,
not?
you
Did I
are.
not say what she was gonna show? Did I not
That's
show?
to Melissa. Look at the date on
You
that one.
said the militia date. Where's the dates?
Oh, please hold.
Yeah, there got no dates. Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. I don't care.
January the 23rd.
Again, you're showing the Melissa one. You're showing
That's
the
part of
Melissa
the money.
one.
That's part of the money that was
No,
sent to me.
no. Let's move on out. You just made yourself look dumb and
Oh my
God.
gosh.
Let's
Okay,
go.
Eddie.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, I'm good.
Okay.
Hey, Wild
Okay.
Violet, you want to defend that? And Magic Wand, David, you want to defend it? I dead ass told you what she was gonna do before she even did it. Everyone in this chat, Priscilla, 20 seconds. Look at that! Look at that! You shut.
Eddie, can I ask the
Look at
question
that!
real quick?
Nope. That's all I
Shut
need
up.
to see.
Shut
Everyone
up.
knows.
So somebody can ask the question.
I'm good.
You said I
Everyone
sent her
knows.
$75, right? Right, Eddie?
It looks
You
like you
seen the
said her.
$75.
I said you didn't send her all of it. Is what I said.
I've got receipts for the other money where I went down to be with her.
Yep. I'm sure. Everyone
I
see the
do.
timestamps right there, right? And then you saw the
Yeah.
timestamps of
Please
everything
hold.
else, right?
Please hold. Please hold.
$72. Please hold. I'm good. Everyone
That's
saw that,
right.
and I even said that's what she was gonna do. I even said that's what she was gonna do before she did it. I'm good. Have a nice night. I proved my point. Thank you all. I don't know why we're bringing Melissa up in this shit either, but hey, I said my point. We're good. Have a good evening. You guys want to defend that? Go for it.
Just get the pictures off her damn phone. I'm gonna go broke if you don't.
Hold, guys.
I really, really want Priscilla live. Can anybody get in touch with her?
Can anybody see that date?
February 7th.
Please hold. Can anybody see that date?
January 26th.
Now let me go to the PayPal one. And that $90 to Melissa Sue came out of the money that everybody donated. And I can show that too. Hold on,
It
please
did
hold.
because she told me about that.
So
And she
I
did
guess,
go to
Eddie,
her
you got
sister.
mic drop. Boom.
She did go to her sister. She did.
And I've got the receipts for all of that. I made
And she
sure to
also
keep 'em.
bought her sister and their kids groceries.
Dates don't add up. Oh, now the dates don't add up, right, Eddie? But first, you wanted the dates. You got, oh my, I can't even. I'm not a scammer. Because that's December's when Shane got sick. Remember December? What? Did I pull these out of my butt? Or I can't make this up, Eddie. This is on tip. See, you all can believe what y'all want to believe, that the dates don't add up. That's funny. Shane passed away in he passed away just this month. But he had the stroke before December the 25th. We started taking money up in December to now. So, Eddie, were they not adding up? You want me to show the receipts to Tennessee where I went and got her groceries? I went to the dollar store and got her stuff. Please hold. Because I knew you all was going to do this to me. And that's the money I sent her from PayPal that TikTok sent me, February the 1st. That's right, I am showing my proof. Eddie just wants to make me look like this scammer that I'm not. So where are you at now, Eddie? Did I make these receipts up? No, I didn't. And I don't know where you all got that I scammed unless my sister told you. And if she told you that, she lied.
Can anybody please get Mama Bear in here? Oh my God. This is what I'm fucking talking about. This right here. This group is turning on itself.
And the $90 to Melissa Sue came out of that money. Also, I'm the one with the TikTok money that we raised, took the $90 and switched her ticket so she could go be with Mama Bear this month in March. But hold on, I've got receipts. There's a receipt. If you will look at it, the date up there, if you can see it, we are in Tennessee. That's at the Dollar. I'm pretty sure it's at the Dollar General where we went and got her stuff. Hold on, I have more receipts. Oh my God. I didn't send it all, Eddie. I took the money like I'm supposed to get down there. I've got more receipts, but why should I keep proving when I've already proved it? I'm not going to more because I know for a fact I've got all the proof. Where's Mama Bear? Get her in here. She'll tell you. I even withdrawed money out and gave each one of her boys money from the money everybody donated.
I really do want Priscilla.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Can somebody please get Priscilla in here?
What did I buy? Toilet paper, paper towels. I didn't return anything. No, ma'am.
She
I can
bought
prove
that.
how much I made, Eddie. It was $400 and some dollars. And it all went for that trip. And I gave Mama Bear money out of it. And I gave Melissa Sue money. Add it up yourself. I didn't say $300. I said $400 and some dollars, Eddie. I have all my proof, and I don't have to show anything else.
So, Lulu, I have a question for you since you're a part of the Discord.
Lulu, we know she told you that. Thank you.
Y'all have never acted like y'all were going to be incognito or undercover for a friend to see who's talking shit about who? Like, be so fucking for real right now. And I guess it's okay for y'all to talk shit in the Discord. And I guess it's okay for certain people in the Discord to come to people's inboxes and call them the fucking R word.
Wait just a minute. I can show you everything. You know what? I don't even have to show no more proof. Violet, if you want to see the proof, I've got it. David, if you want to see, I got it. Of how much money was made total. Who sent what. I have every word that the money was sent, by who. You all can add it up yourself. Because people ask me why I sent Melissa Sue $90 of that money to switch the ticket. Because I wanted her to go see my sister.
Did she ever go down to see your sister?
Not yet, no. I paid the $90 out of the money people gave me so she could switch the ticket. She's supposed to go down March the 4th. What are you trying to help her, Eddie? What, to get her away from me? What? She can leave if she wants to. I haven't lied about nothing. I mean, I just showed you all part of the proof. I mean, if you want to believe it, believe it. If you don't, I don't care. I'm in the hospital. I shouldn't be doing this. My heart monitor's going off and everything because you're getting me very upset.
Hang on, you guys. Shut up, Coco.
Violet, that is exactly why I took screenshots of the pictures. That's why I've got my whole Cash App to show. I told you how much I made, Eddie. I'm not going to show you no more proof. You didn't believe that proof. You said I just poured it out my hind end. I can prove everything. The only thing that I did not do is when I battled that Gabby girl, that money I didn't say was going to Mama Bear, but I still gave her half of it. Sure did. So if my sister's telling you all that, I don't know why she would do that to me. So tell me how much I made since you think you know, Eddie. Gabby sent me $100 and told me to do with whatever I wanted to do with it. He won't come back in the box. I don't care who it was, Eddie. I know how much I got, and I got the proof for all of it. Because every time I got money, I showed Mama Bear. Every time. And I can prove everything that I got. And I can I'll put the receipts up here, but I won't put the names. If you all want to see it. Then I'll make you look stupid again, Eddie. I'm
Sorry, I
not
gotta
here
check on
begging for
Junior. He's
money.
up there screaming.
She wasn't on here begging for fucking money. She was on here trying to help her sister. Oh my God, I swear to God, I should have left my account fucking deactivated. Because this shit right here, it's gonna put somebody in the fucking ground. I swear to God.
Eddie, well, Eddie, since you know so much, you tell me how much I made exactly, and then we'll add it up and see if it comes up to what people sent me.
I have no idea how much you got. All I know is you're getting donations. So
I know how much I got. I know exactly how much I got, and I know how much TikTok got.
I honestly don't care. I honestly don't care.
But apparently they do. They just want something to call me a scammer when I'm not one.
And why are you back?
Who?
Why are you here? Ambitious disease. Why are you in here? Calling our word. Again, make that make sense to me. Some of y'all on this fucking app are vile and malicious and gross as fuck.
Oh my word. I just showed proof that the money, okay, for one, let me make this clear. The money was raised for me to go to my sister and to be with my sister, not for it all to be given to my sister.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Do you all remember that?
That I gotta say. I remember
So,
when that first happened. You guys just battling and making people making donations.
you didn't embarrass me. Apparently, you embarrassed
It was to
yourself.
go to help you get down there and get back, and some of it was to go to your sister to help her with stuff that she needed, like food or whatever, just whatever. It wasn't. Nobody said.
And wait just a minute, David. And I had $60 left over. And guess what I did with that? I took Priscilla's little boy down there and dropped him off. And then I used my own money to get back.
And did she also tell you guys that she went down there to Priscilla and was planning to stay, like 4 days a week if needed?
And
And
Priscilla's
Priscilla
little boy,
didn't want her there because of her son. I'm not going to drop his name, but he didn't want Mama T and David there.
Hang on. I'm gonna try to end this right here, right now, because this is all a moot fucking point to begin with. Because of the fact, first of all, when Shane passed away, when all this came about, when Mama T and Melissa and them was gonna go down there, the exact thing that came out of Mama Bear's mouth, and I heard it with my own 2 ears, and anybody that was in that group, I can't remember if it was on the.
I'd be out too, Eddie.
Hang on,
You
Mama
looking
T,
like
hang
a
on.
fool.
If whether it was in a Snapchat, whether it was on here, whether it was wherever, what she said was she didn't want nobody around her. She wanted to take some time by herself, all that shit. That's why Melissa had to change her plane ticket in the first place.
And I went live.
Hang on a minute. And what she said when the whole thing about the whole getting donations and stuff for Mama Bear, she said she honestly didn't want, she said thank you, she appreciates it, but we didn't have to do it. So whatever money she got, I'm sure she was thankful for to begin with. So it doesn't matter how much Mama T gave her, whether she gave her fucking 5 cents or $500, it doesn't fucking matter. So why is we arguing about what the fuck, how much Mama T actually gave her? Second of all, Mama T did go down there. She got money was for help Mama T get down there and get back. When she got down there, she took her nephews, whatever, out to eat or do something with and all that shit. So why is this even a fucking argument?
David, I've been down there.
This fucking shit for over a fucking hour now, and I'm fucking fed up with it already.
David, I've been down there 3 times. 3 times.
Well, I don't give a fuck if you've been down there once or 100 times, Mama. This is bullshit.
Well, that's Eddie doing it, and why is he running now? He ain't never run from a box before.
And Eddie, I'm just gonna say this to you.
You're trying to keep me out of
David.
The money,
David.
when the money was first fucking started to get
David.
Nobody knows.
David.
No, Violet, no. I'm done. When the money was started fucking getting to that,
I'm done too. Like,
and it was for to help Mama T get down there and get back and whatever else she needed or Mama Bear needed.
Who the fuck are you?
Period.
No.
It doesn't fucking matter. Why is this even a fucking issue?
Because
David.
they're wanting to call me a
It's not like
scammer.
all the money wasn't
David.
to Mama Bear in the first fucking place.
Oh my God, I swear to God. David. Eddie, I'm just gonna say this to you, okay? Because
Fucking headache listening to this.
Eddie, I'm just gonna say this to you. You're in the comments and you're like, Violet, I'm trying to keep you out of this. And Violet, blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna be so fucking real right now, Eddie. I have been trying to talk to you and Lindsay since November. And y'all don't have shit to say. So why now, Eddie? Do you want to keep me out of something?
Because they don't want you fucking with me. Because I'm a
Like,
coach
my heart is
scammer.
pulled in 150 different fucking directions. Like, I don't get it.
All right, Wanda, that's fine. Love you, girl. And if the life sucks way down south, get the hell out of here. It's just that simple.
Exactly who you are. You don't have to tell me. You're the biggest thing in Atlanta right now. Everybody's talking about you, girl. Girl, stop. You're being humble, but you know it's true. I'm an artist too, over in Midtown.
Y'all better watch yourself now. My wife's in here. She'll start blocking fucking people left and right. She don't give 2 shits.
Well,
I'm not
Eddie,
trying to be mean to anybody. I'm just saying this is a moot point because of the fact when the money was first started getting raised. Mama Bear says she didn't want the money. It wasn't necessary, but she appreciated it. So it doesn't matter how much Mama T give her. It was appreciated regardless. And second of all, it was to help Mama Bear. All of it, the money was to help Mama T get down there to Mama Bear and to do whatever they needed to do. It was to take. And me and Mama T said she was going to use part of it to take her nephew out, which she did. And they get down there and get back and help Mama Bear any way they can, whatever. So it doesn't. What's it matter what the money? How much money Mama Bear actually got from it? It's a
because David, I can prove what I got, and it ain't over $500. It's 400 and something. Like I said, Gabby gave me $100 and told me to do
I understand that, Mama T. But I'm just saying it doesn't matter if it was $5, $500, or $5,000 or $429. It doesn't matter how much it actually was. The amount is a moot point. The point is the whole argument is just absolutely asinine.
Right, and where's Eddie now that I showed the proof?
There's no
He leaves.
sense in this argument at all. Because
But
of what the money was for to begin with.
But where is Eddie now?
Get down there. It was to help give Mama Bear a little bit of it. It was to help you get down there and back. It was to help you to take your nephew out. It was to help Mama Bear to get a couple meals or whatever. It wasn't all. Nobody ever said all the money you was raising was to all go to Mama Bear. Never
I
was that
plainly
said.
stated it was money for me to get to Mama Bear, and if I got gifts, I would give them. And I gave Mama Bear all the gifts except for the night that we battled Gabby, and I never said the money was going. All I wanted to do was battle Gabby, and I made a good chunk of money. I made $140 some, and I gave Mama Bear half of it.
And if people was worried about where their money went that they was giving and gifting, they shouldn't have fucking given it to begin with. Because it's bullshit. They're giving out of the kindness of their heart because of somebody lost a loved one. So why do they fucking give a fuck what their money's going for? If it's going for somebody that lost a loved one, they're giving out of the kindness of the heart. Who gives a shit?
It's just sad that they wanted to.
It's one thing if they're giving it to somebody that they don't know for sure needs it, but everybody knew for sure Mama Bear needed it, and that you needed to help Mama Bear, that you needed to get to your sister. Everybody knew this for sure. That was a 100%, 150% deadlock for sure, certain thing. So what's the fucking matter what the money was used for to begin with? The whole conversation, this whole argument about the fucking money is a moot fucking point. It's ridiculous.
We used to be a family. Do you know what family means? Family means you're going to be dysfunctional. You're going to argue. You're going to talk shit about each other. You're going to do each other wrong. But at the end of the day, y'all are a fucking family. Y'all come back together. And to see this shit go to the extent that it is going to, it's going to keep happening.
The thing about it is,
Absolutely
guys,
ridiculous.
let me say
It's
this,
going to
and
keep
then
happening. Let it.
listen.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
Let me speak for just a second, and then I'm going to have to drop because the nurses has already come in here because my heart monitor's gone off. I showed the receipts. I could have showed more receipts, but where did Eddie go? He bounced once I showed the receipts. So if Mama Bear's not going to Eddie, then who is my question.
I can tell you exactly who is going to Eddie, but I'm not going to say it.
That saying that I didn't give this money because I gave her every dime and I paid for gas, food. I went and got Mama Bear $100 and some worth of food.
And exactly.
Plus,
You don't,
I gave her boys money out of that. Plus, I went to the Dollar General and got her a bunch of stuff, and I had to pay gas back. It's $60 there and $60 back. That's $120 there and back, and I went there 3 times. 3 times. So I had to use some of my own money, but I can prove everything. So don't come on here calling me a scammer and then say, oh, I'm going to go 420 myself and bounce. Why bounce?
Promise you.
But that's all I got to say. I've got to drop because my heart monitor's going off because I will not be called a scammer when I just showed proof and the dates. And the dates.
Well, I say you shouldn't have to throw it any fucking way because, like I said, the whole thing's a moot goddamn point.
I'm back.
It's ridiculous.
Because now
Absolutely
I have
ridiculous.
something to say. Because this is making my head pound, y'all. And it does seem like a ridiculous conversation. I mean, everybody who gave the money, I missed the whole part about Mama T getting the money and everything because I was off then. But everybody gave it to her to do what she needed to do. And I think that she was doing it for her sister. So I don't know. I mean,
That's the thing, Magic Wanda. It was plainly said, we are raising money for me to get to my sister.
Right,
If it was to help Mama Bear for bills, I also come on here and stated, I'm taking up money to help Mama Bear with her bills. Plus go to her Amazon wish list. Did I not say that?
I believe
Yeah. And that's why I said nobody. Mama Bear specifically said that she didn't want no help from nobody. It was appreciated. If she got it, she got it. She didn't, she didn't. It wasn't no big deal. But she did appreciate it. So it wasn't like she was expecting the shit anyways. And it was to help Mama T to get down there to Mama Bear to help her out and to do what they needed to do regardless. It was never once said, never once, not one single solitary time was it said that every dime that was raised, whether it be donated, money from gifts, money from whatever, every single dime was to go to Mama Bear for her bills or for her or whatever. Never once was it said that ever. So why is it such a big deal right now? Why is it such so much of bullshit arguing over how much you actually give Mama Bear? It's I don't
To
understand that.
make me look bad, to make me look like this
At
scammer that I'm
all.
not. He even called me like I was like Tanisha. I'm nothing like her. So where's he at? Like I start showing receipts and he leaves.
And like I said, I love Eddie and Lindsay, all Mama Bear, Mama T, Violet. I love all you guys to death, regardless. That's not what this is about. That me going off right now. I'm just saying this whole conversation is downright just asinine. It's stupid. There's no point in it. Absolutely. Like I said, I can understand there being a point in this if, for one, there was no proof that it was going if for one it was always if it was said from the get go that all the money was supposed to go to Mama Bear, and if there was no proof that something had happened to her husband, so there was no reason to raise the money in the first place. I get that. I would get so I would get that. I would completely understand and totally understand that. But there was 150% proof that something that her husband did pass away. So there's
Right.
no question at all about that. At all. But and there was never nothing, not one time, like I said that all this money was to go to Mama Bear. Never once. It was to help you get down there to her, help and give her a little bit of it to help her whatever you need to help her with, to take your nephew out, to do what you the gas get down there and back, things of that nature. Never once was it said to give it all to her. Never. So why is this even? It don't make no sense to me. Make that make sense. It don't. So why is this
Don't
even an
know.
argument? It makes no fucking sense to me.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time on this, just you know, hashing it, and it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere, and I don't know why
Hi,
we're doing.
Shell Bell. Miss you,
But
girl. Love you.
It's sad though, Wanda, that I had to get on here and show receipts.
well, I guess
That's why I kept them. That's why I kept the receipts. I took copies of the receipts. I have the original receipts because I did not want to be called a scammer. And for whoever went back and told Lindsay and Eddie that I didn't give Mama Bear the money, no, I didn't give her all the money. I used the money to get to Mama Bear. Plus I gave her money. And when I told her when I got gifts, I sent her how much I made in gifts, showed her the diamonds and all, and I sent her that. Except for the night I battled Gabby, and I gave her half of that. I sure did.
I'm with you.
So
I just
don't
think,
call me no scammer. Don't.
yeah, I just think this is,
And then you bounce. Why bounce?
yeah.
I mean, I showed the proof partial. Why would he bounce? He ain't never left a box before when somebody's showing proof. Because he knows I got every bit of the proof, even how much I made total.
It just makes no sense. Like I said, I love Eddie and them to death. I love you to death. I love all. I said it time and time again. You
Hey,
guys are all my
Shelbell.
family. Every one of you. It just
But I'm going
makes
to
no
drop
sense.
David because my heart rate's
This
going
is
real
just what
high.
me and Violet's saying. This entire group is imploding on itself over 90% of the shit that the group is imploding over is nonsense. It's stupid. It's just absolutely asinine, stupid, insignificant bullshit. That's what I don't understand. I don't understand this group is exploding over some major, real major shit, but 90% of it is just stupid, asinine, junior high bullshit.
Well, that's what I agree with, is that this is a lot. I mean, I usually just skip out when it's stuff like when we had the whole thing with brown
Oh,
eyes and
you get
everything.
some rest, Mama
I
T.
just
I love
get
you.
off of it.
Like I said, and that's exactly what it is. 90% of the shit reason this group is imploding on itself is asinine junior high bullshit. It's like I just said. If it was over major shit, like major shit, I could see that. But 90% of it is seriously over nonsense, stupid junior high. He said, she said, jealousy nonsense. Exactly what it is. It truly is.
Yeah, I find this very tedious. I just can't.
Well, that's at least what it started out with. It started out as just junior high jealousy bullshit, but it's gotten blown up into major shit.
If y'all are going to question where your money goes to whenever you're donating for a good cause, don't throw it back in someone's face later. If that's how you're
Exactly.
gonna fucking act,
Exactly.
don't
My thoughts
donate at
exactly.
all. Don't
My
donate at
thoughts
all.
exactly. Thank you, sis. Thank you. My thoughts exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to say a while ago. If you're going to fucking throw it up in somebody's face later, don't fucking donate at all. Because it's bullshit. Just like it got thrown up in my fucking face those 2 times that I got money from you guys when our power went out for those 4 or 5 days, and when my dad was in the fucking hospital. And I never once asked for a goddamn red cent.
Nope.
Not
Right.
one
You
fucking
certainly
time did I
didn't.
ask for a fucking thing. Never.
Never.
Hell, I didn't even know it was fucking coming. All I got told was fucking give you guys my fucking PayPal, and then all of a sudden it was there. I had no fucking clue. And it got thrown in my fucking face.
Well, and Mama Bear never asked for anything either. Just saying.
So if you're gonna fucking throw somebody's place later, just don't donate. It just makes it just that much simpler. Plain and simple.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be so honest right now. Whenever I started watching Kanisha like hardcore back in 2022, 2023, I want to say 2022. Even though I knew she was a fucking scammer, even though I knew she lied about cancer, you want to know what I did for her and for her brothers because her mom is a drug addict? I donated $30 to her Cash App so her and her fucking brothers could eat. And guess what? I saw where my money went. They got a pizza. They ate. Y'all need to stop coming hard at people who have a big heart. And if you don't want to give your money to people, and if you're going to question it down the road, don't. Just don't do it. Because I knew Kanisha's reputation, but I wanted her to eat. And I wanted her brothers to eat. And guess what? I donated my hardworking money to her, and she ate. Did I bitch about it? Did I say, oh, I sent you 25, 30 fucking dollars for a goddamn pizza to feed you and your brothers? No, I didn't. Because I didn't give a shit. Don't donate unless you want to fucking do right by someone else. And if you're going to do right by someone else, don't throw it back in their face. Don't. And a lot of y'all that want to call fucking people in this group snakes, y'all need to look at who the real fucking snakes are. Sit back and observe, as you so say. You'll be surprised.
What are you doing? Was you just talking? I'm sorry. I need to check with the mom. That's what I need to be doing.
I'm glad you did, Shellbell. I miss you, girl.
I dropped it.
I miss all this group. I miss going live and having fun lives, but I'm gonna start going live more often. But
How it used to be.
this one here is gonna be for bullies and calling out bullying and shit because I'm sick of it. It's just ridiculous.
Oh,
And this
geez.
tonight is absolutely asinine. It really is. This whole fucking thing about this money shit it blows my fucking mind.
Shell, I love you.
Like, yeah, we love you, Shell. Miss you, girl. But it really blows my fucking mind. Eddie, I understand you never lied to us before. I get that, and I understand. But at the same time, why is this even a big issue? That's what I'm trying to say. It's not why this should not even be an issue. Because it was never said that all the money was supposed to go to Mama Bear in the first place. Ever. It was to help Mama T get down there, help Mama Bear out, if at all. It was to help, it was never, it's just stupid. This whole conversation about this money is just completely useless, pointless, completely. It's like people grasping at straws for a reason to fucking fight with each other. In this group is exactly what it is. It's like people in this group is like trying to find reasons to fight with each other. It makes no fucking sense to me.
Why do you keep adding me to the
My
box? I don't want to be in the box.
It makes no fucking sense to me.
I keep adding me to the box. I don't want to be in the box.
It makes no fucking sense to me.
It's because it's not the first time she's done it. This is like, it's not the first time she's done it, David. That's all I'm going to say. It's not the first time she's done it, David. That's all I'm going to say. It's not the first time she's done it, David. That's all.
You can do it. Southern New Hampshire University has changed my life. And it can
Exactly, but it's the first time we're hearing about it.
smhu.edu.
Have you heard? Sling TV offers the news you love for less.
Why bring it up now with this money?
I'm going to
This
say
money,
this.
this one is a moot point about it.
I'm
If it's
going to
something
say
about money
this.
before, bring it up about that, not this. Because this money, there's no point about this money. It's about, if it's about other money in the past, that's in the past. That's not now.
Oh, no one could prove it before, but now you're all saying, you get out of here. Get on out of here, Stitches. You don't know what you're talking about. Every dime I've ever took up, they've got it. So why now? Why all of a sudden now, after I just spent money with Mama Bear, now I've done it before. So where's the proof I done it before, Eddie? Since you don't lie, Eddie.
Drop your phone.
Don't y'all think it's weird now that me and Eddie has fell out? Now all of a sudden I'm a scammer, and I've done it before, but
Like
it
I
wasn't
said,
an issue
it's
before.
like people grasping at straws for a reason to fight with each other. It's just it makes
No, it ain't that, David. They're wanting y'all to turn on me, and that's great. Whoever wants to turn
well,
on
it's
me,
not
turn
going to
on me.
happen. It doesn't matter. Like I said before. Like I've said it. If I've said it once, I've said it a
You
million
didn't make no point,
I am
Stitches.
not
You made
turning
yourself
on
look
anybody.
stupid.
Period. I'm not going to be made to choose
Eddie, can you
anybody out of
please just
anybody else.
fucking box? Eddie, here's what I have to say about it. You have never ran from a live or a box before. You have always been in a box. And my phone is fucking up and I cannot see the comments right now. So can you please box? If you want to say Mama T is a scammer and she wants to defend herself, why can't you get in the fucking box?
Because he knows I can prove myself.
Oh. I cannot see any fucking comments.
He said nope, he made his point, LOL. She can't read them. Eddie, did you not hear? Or are you too high on 420?
Eddie, I can't see any comments right now. I can't.
I just did, Eddie. He said nope. No, he said because no one could prove it before. Oh, but now no one could prove it before, but now they can prove it. I can also prove what I got, Eddie. So, and he said he's not getting in a box because he proved his point. He's good. LOL, read the comments, then read them for her, all the comments. Because it's not the first time she's done it, David. But this is the first time anybody's hearing of it after me and Eddie fell out over Gabby.
Can I ask a question while you're reading the comments? If
Yeah.
y'all feel some type of way towards somebody, why don't y'all go to the source? Why don't y'all go to the fucking person? Why do y'all have to discuss amongst each other? Oh, well, I think this person is this or that or the fucking third. I don't get it.
It's funny, Violet. They never thought that when they was in my inboxes or in my boxes or in my chat until the Gabby thing, and then now all of a sudden, bam, Mama T's a scammer. Mama T's done this before, but we couldn't prove it before. Oh, but we can prove it now. I can also prove now what all I got, Eddie.
And whenever Mama
Cash App
T
receipts.
went to Priscilla, whenever she stopped or went to the grocery store or got gas or bought food, she showed me her fucking receipts because she told me, Violet, I have a feeling they're going to call me a fucking scammer.
Yep. He says there's no arguing with them.
Hear your wind chime.
That's why I'm out, LOL. No, that's not why you're out, Eddie. Nobody's arguing
Eddie.
with you. I showed proof.
Eddie, I don't get it. Like, why
Violet,
can't you
he
get in
says
a
you
fucking
lie for me
box?
often. He says you lie for me often.
How do you know I lie for Mama T often?
This
Man,
is
fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Sincerely, fuck y'all. Y'all have a fucking problem with me because I'm friends with her?
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. We're not gonna come in and start this shit. She does
Fuck
this, she
y'all.
does that, she does this, she does that. That's bullying. We're not having that in here. I don't give a fuck who you are. I will put your ass out of here quick.
I'm getting a lot of love on it.
Exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, the bullying shit. I won't have it.
I don't know who you are, Lulu. I'm not bullying nobody. I just showed
They're not
proof that
bullying
you
you. They're
ran.
not bullying you, Eddie. That's what you're
Wow.
talking about.
Oh my god. My comments are here, but
There's a
Mama T's
difference.
box is
We're
full.
talking. I'm just saying this whole fucking conversation about this money that they raised is a moot point. You're saying that this ain't the first time she's done it. Okay, I get that. I get what you're saying now. But you don't have no proof from the last time. Okay. But this right here is not proof that she is a scammer because this ain't a scam. There's a difference between raising money to help to do something and scamming. She didn't scam nobody. Period. People donated out of their heart and out of their kindness. Everybody knew from Front Jump Street what this money was going to. Plain and simple. That's not a scam. And nobody ever said all that money, not one time, like I said, not one time was it said all the money that was raised was to go to Mama Bear. Never. Never. So how is she scamming somebody when it was never even mentioned that it was all going to Mama Bear? That's not a scam.
Look, I've mentioned this
There's
before,
a difference.
Lulu. My whole background was out there.
So this whole conversation about this money now that you're calling her a scammer for, Eddie, and I'm not trying
Now
to go
you
on.
see what else they're
I'm not trying to
bringing
use it
up.
out there. I'm just saying it's a moot point. This whole conversation about this money is ridiculous. It's stupid. There's no point in it.
David, now they're asking why I'm on pro. That's right, Heather. We all have a background, and my background was already out
I've been
there. So.
MIA, yes, but I know about this money because I was there when all this money was raised, Eddie. Just like you was. I was there when all this money was raised. I knew all about this money. So I can speak on this. I knew what this money was for. I knew what this money was for. From Jump Street. That's why I can speak on it.
So, Lulu, why are you asking about my background? Won't you ask about other people's background?
I'll tell you all about mine. I've always told you about mine. I don't give a fuck. I'm an open book.
I've never denied not being on parole. I've never denied it. Let me drop and I'll come back.
Yeah.
Is my box black?
Well, for me, it is.
Can you see me?
No?
My camera's on. I don't know. It's got to be
Hang
your
on.
phone.
I can't even see the comments. I'm going to drop. Hang on.
You can't see me, Shell?
David, Stitches wants to talk to you a different route so you can see what's fully going on. So they can
You see?
brainwash you or
I
whatever.
can't see her now. I'm the one in the box.
I'm in the box.
I can't see you.
Hold on.
I only see myself.
Oh, you deaf now? You miss
Yeah, I hear her, but I don't see her.
And how many times I gotta tell you to stop drinking?
See me
There we
now?
go. Now I can see your box.
I went out and came back in. Bye. You have a good night. You and your 420. You have a good night.
Like I said, yes, I've not been live on nobody's. I've not been in anybody's box. I get that, but like I said, with this copy right here, I can't speak on because I was there when this all started.
What, Heather? What probation?
I was there
Mine?
when it was started to get uh, collected from the Jump Street, so I know about all this. So this money that you're talking about, she's scamming from people for Mama Bear. This is not a scam. But you're saying that she's done it before, but you have no proof. It makes no. It's something's not making sense. And no, yeah, I'm not. Like I said, you never lied. Yes, I grant you that. But this right here, you can't say she scammed on Eddie because she didn't. There was no scam committed in any way, shape, or form because it was not a scam because it was never said. Like I said, it would be different if you called her a scammer if it was said from the get go that all the money was supposed to go to Mama Bear, which it never was, never once. And you can call her a scammer if the reasons the money was starting to get raised in the first place wasn't true. Well, we all know it was true. Mama Bear's husband Pat was in the hospital and he passed away. So we all know this 100% truth. So there's no scam there. There's absolutely no scam. So you can't say her getting this money and using this money and not only giving Mama Bear, whether she only give her $5 or $500, it's not a scam in any way, shape, or form. Is all I'm saying. So this
I
money,
think it's honestly fucked up at the fact that people are calling Mama T a scammer.
we're talking about this money and calling her scammer about it it's stupid. It's absolutely pointless, completely pointless.
And here's what's fucked up about it, David. Shane died. Shane passed away. A husband, a father, and people who donated to the cause for Shane are throwing this back in Mama T's face. And not only Mama T's face, but this involves Mama Bear now. Someone passed away and it was very fucking unfortunate. And y'all are sitting here and y'all are going off of this shit saying, oh, Mama T's a scammer. Oh, Mama T got donations. Oh, Mama T did this or that. A
But
young man lost his life.
hold on just a second, Violet. But it was also stated if you want to donate directly to Mama Bear, here's her resources. They're in her bio.
Yes, and you're right. Yes. And I also donated money to Priscilla for her and the boys. And I know I'm not the only one.
Because I was on the phone with Violet the whole time on the first trip down there. My
Yep.
daughter was in the front seat with my David, and me and Violet was on the phone the whole time.
And Mama T, where did y'all go? It was Kroger, right? Or
Food City.
Food City. Yep.
And I showed
Food
you how
City
big
in
and nice
Tennessee.
it was.
Yep. And they bought food.
Spent $100. I can't even tell you exactly how much, but it was like $100.
Mama T's daughter, Morgan, bought food to make chili for Priscilla and the boys.
Yep.
And that came from the fucking money that y'all donated to Mama T.
Yep. And we bought them pop, snacks, sushi, because they love sushi. But Mama Bear, every dime that I got went towards that trip or gave to Mama Bear.
And y'all ask, like, okay, so y'all act like gas isn't expensive anymore. From Mama T's distance to Priscilla's distance, that's what, 3.5, 4 hours given?
3.5.
That's like $80 to $100 worth of gas. Especially if you're in an SUV or a fucking truck. It can be more than that.
Anybody know this Malik Shabazz, whatever?
No, I don't.
Well, I'm not going to let him up because I don't know him either.
Y'all want receipts for every little fucking thing.
Mama Bear told me to make sure I kept the receipts, and I did. But
and here's
Violet, like them throwing up, I've done it in the past. How come y'all didn't bring it to me before? Or anybody else before? But you go ahead and talk now, Violet.
I'm just saying, like, the whole reason why everybody donated money was because Priscilla was going through a hard time. Shane was on life support. Shane was actively dying. And Mama T came on the app to get money for her sister, for those boys. And a lot of people donated in many different fucking ways. If it was not directly to Priscilla, if it wasn't to Mama T, if it wasn't, through PayPal, Cash App, etc., etc. It's really sick-minded and twisted for people to say, oh, Mama T is a scammer whenever someone's life was lost. Again, if you are leery of donating to a cause, don't fucking do it. Don't donate money unless you feel in your heart that you should or you shouldn't. Yes, those are my wind chimes. That's what I'm known for. Yes,
we love your wind chimes.
Hear me?
I got...
Eddie didn't donate no money to my Cash App nor my PayPal. He might have thrown some gifts, but he never donated, not one dime.
And here's what I'm going to say too. Again, Eddie, and I don't give a fuck at this point. You were like, Violet, I'm trying to, protect you, and I don't want you to be involved. But neither you or your wife has reached out to me privately, never given me the time of fucking day since the falling out in November. And I have tried, and I have tried, and I have tried. So why all of a sudden do you give a fuck, Eddie? Make that make sense. I'm tired of this shit.
Towards me, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. If people want to walk away, that's fine, because I'm not doing this bullcrap anymore. I showed proof.
This app is gonna...
Once I showed proof, and that's all I'm gonna say.
This app is going to kill somebody. This is why I deactivated my main account. And honestly, I don't fucking miss it. I don't miss it. This is my first live. My first night being on TikTok in almost 2 weeks. And I only activated my account because Bree went live for the first time tonight with her agency. And she had a lot of haters and a lot of trolls in her live. That's the only reason why I activated my account. And
That's the first
look
time
where
I
we're
went.
at.
This is the first time I went live in how long?
Shit, months.
Well, yeah.
Because none of y'all want to come into David's live and just
And I'm
hang out
sorry,
with him.
David. I apologize for this happening in your life. I do. I feel
Oh, it's
guilty.
fine. That's fine. It's fine.
I didn't expect this.
It had to be hashed out, and the fact that I'm so, like I said, I'm so sick of the bullying and the telling people,
I'm tired of it too.
telling people,
Me too.
mind yourself. Like I said, that's why I said tonight, I'm dedicating this page right here as of tonight as an anti-bullying page, because you see all these anti-scam pages and all this shit, but not one single anti-bullying page. Well, this is an anti-bullying page because I'm sick of it. If the last 5 months of me losing my brother, my mom, my granddaughter has taught me anything, it's taught me that life is way too short for all this bullshit, and that the bullying, people need to start, and we got all these anti-bullying campaigns out there that seems like they're not doing any good, especially online, because the online bullying is worse than the fucking out in the streets bullying, plain and simple, and I'm sick of it. So I'm going to step up. I'm making this an anti-bullying platform, and I'm going to start calling out the fucking bullies, plain and simple. And I don't give a shit. People say, oh, he's sticking up for the scammers, or he's sticking up for this person, or he's sticking up for that person. You're goddamn right. And I'm not sticking up for them because they're scammers. I'm not sticking up for them because they're doing wrong. I'm not sticking up for them for that or nothing. I'm sticking up for them because they're, like I said, there is a difference between calling people out on their bullshit and scamming. There's a big difference between that and bullying them and telling them to unalive themselves. The shit needs to stop. Somebody needs to step up and put their foot down and try to make a change for the better. And if I had to be that person, by God, I will. Because I don't care. I'm sick of it. We're losing way too many people. Just like somebody said earlier, in the last 2 weeks alone, we've had 3 creators on this account unalive themselves for that reason. And I'm sick of it. That's nonsense. So this account's for that. Come in here, air your grievances.
And I'm just going to say this too. I don't like Kanisha at all. Fuck that bitch. I would love to beat her ass. But and I pray she doesn't, but if she ever does take her own life because of this shit, I don't want to see y'all pushing her to that point. Come back on this app and say, oh, Kanisha, I'm so sorry. I should have never. And oh.
Exactly.
Guilt.
And
the guilt.
I'm also say this. Everybody knows I'm not a big what do you call it? Law enforcement fan, because they've let me down more times than I can count. But I honestly believe that there should be a law that if somebody bullies somebody to the point that, and it could be proven that somebody's bullied somebody to the point that they've taken their own lives, that person who's done that bullying needs to be arrested and be charged with murder. Plain and simple. I said what I said.
I'm going to tell y'all something right now about words. Words cut deeper than actions. I would rather you beat the living dog shit out of me than to abuse me mentally or emotionally or verbally. Back in 2017, my husband lost his dad. And I'm not talking about this to gain empathy or sympathy or to gain followers. No, I'm trying to prove a point. Whenever my husband's dad passed away from a pulmonary embolism, my husband took his grief out on me. And he left me on the fucking back burner. All I wanted to do was be there for my husband. I wanted to take the grief away from him. I wanted to mend his broken heart. And all he did was neglect me and lash out at me. And that was a long time ago. And we're in a better place now. But I felt like I was in a dark, dark tunnel. And there was no light at the end of it. And you want to know what I did one night? Because I felt like I didn't fucking matter. I went and got my husband's Walther 9mm out of his gun cabinet. And it was a cold, rainy, overcasted night. And I went and sat on the porch. And I loaded that 9mm. And I had that pistol in my mouth. And I sat there and I cried. With it in my mouth. And all I wanted to do was call my mom. And tell her, Mom, I'm not okay. But I didn't. I sat there alone in my own head and in my own fucking thoughts. And I had my finger on the fucking trigger. And I was about to pull it. When one of my friends called. Out of the blue. Out of the blue. Called me. And I had wanted to talk to them all night. You don't know what your words can do to somebody. You don't know what your actions can do to somebody. I could have that night, but I didn't. I didn't. And it was so scary. Because I sat there comfortably with the pistol in my mouth. With my finger on the trigger, I sat there just so comfortably with it. In my mouth, thinking, oh, if it accidentally goes off, I won't have to deal with it anymore. I'll sleep forever.
So I know that feeling. I've tried 4 times. 4 different times I've tried.
Some of y'all are shitty fucking people.
Well,
Y'all are shitty fucking
I'm
people.
sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I even hopped in a box tonight and caused all this.
You
Mama,
didn't
quit
cause
apologizing.
anything, Mama
Let
T.
You
me
didn't do
finish
nothing wrong.
speaking
Quit
just for a second.
apologizing.
Let me tell how I feel. These people that are accusing me of this now once told me they loved me, they cared about me, and then we fall out. Like back in November, we fall out and you all go into a chat and you trash talk me. Then I turn around and forgive you all for what you did to me 4 nights in a row. And then what? How come this hasn't been brought up before that I was a scammer or I took somebody's money before? But now all of a sudden that I helped my sister, I didn't give her all the money. I didn't do what I said I was doing with it. What? Like, Eddie's always in a box running his mouth, but when I started showing receipts, he bounced. Why?
Thing is, you did exactly what you said he was going to do with it. That's why I don't. That's what I'm not understanding.
But that's not my point, David. Now they're trying to make me out like I'm like Kanisha, and I did it in the past. Never did it in the past. If I helped somebody, they got the money.
That's why this whole conversation about this is a whole. It's a moot point and ridiculous and absolutely pointless because you did exactly what the money was for. Exactly. So it makes no sense.
Because I was on the phone with Violet and I said, my God, these groceries are expensive. Because it was $100 and some in groceries for Priscilla and them. And to make the chili.
Groceries ain't cheap
And
anymore.
I have that receipt. I have all receipts. If we got food or gas or anything, I kept the receipts and I screenshotted them. So, and I can screenshot. If anybody wants the proof, PM me and I will send you the proof of what all I made during that whole time. Because I have no problem showing it. And it'll make him look stupid like he did tonight. Sorry, no offense, but that's how I feel.
Like I said, I tried that. Like I said, you have nothing to apologize. This whole fucking conversation about that was just stupid and pointless. But anyway, yeah, I tried that shit 4 times. The first time I tried it, I was 17, and it was over. It was no. First time I tried it, I was
It's hard, Heather, to get wrestling now. Now on my mind, I'm
15.
thinking, what in the world is these people going and telling everybody?
I'm going to say this too. If something happens to Mama T, God forbid, I don't want to hear any of y'all come to me that have dragged her on the back streets, in people's inboxes, on lives, come to me and say, I feel bad. Live with that guilt. That woman is laid up in a fucking hospital bed, and all y'all give a fuck about is calling her out to be a fucking scammer. All y'all give a shit about is talking about her in a fucking Discord. All y'all give a shit about is downing Bree. Talking shit about Bree, come talk shit to me.
That's the thing, Violet. These people that are doing this always said they would come to somebody's face and say it.
They won't.
Nobody came to me and told me I was a scammer or that I did this before in the past.
And Mama T,
And I just
can I
wonder
ask you a
who.
question?
Yes,
Have you and I had a love-hate relationship? Have we had a rough friendship?
yes,
Have we talked about it though?
yes.
And that's all that matters, right?
That's all that matters.
Yep.
Have I done stuff? Yes. Has Violet done stuff? Yes. It's hard, Magic Wanda, when I didn't know this was going on. It's crazy. These people, you say, oh, I love you, you're like my mom, blah, blah, blah. And then turn and do this? For what reason? Like, I don't understand. I really don't, but I don't care. That's the thing. I don't care. I have my receipts. I can prove everything.
Mama T has been here for me. David has been here for me. Wanda has been here for me. A lot of other people have been here for me. And I love Mama T. And I love David. I love Wanda. Y'all really need to humble yourselves. Because at the end of the day, you don't know when it's your day to go. This is fucking bullshit. Y'all don't know. Life is too short. Life is too short. And if y'all want to spend your lives engaging in drama and this bullshit,
Get up.
go right ahead. But this is why I deactivated my account. And the first night I reactivated, this happens. And I don't regret that it happened. And if people want to talk shit about me in the Discord and on Reddit, go ahead.
Sorry about my breakfast. Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah, I can care
Because I
too.
know what kind of person I am at the end of the day. And these two in the box with me, I love them. And I sincerely mean that.
Where's my honey?
Like I said, this last 5 months or so, since I've lost my brother, my mom, my granddaughter, it has taught me anything. It's that life's too short for this shit. Life's too short for all the fucking bullshit and the drama and the he said, she said, and it's too short for that. And the bullying and the harassing and
We're back in grade school.
exactly, it's grade school bullshit.
You get time.
And like I said, that's the reason. That's the whole reason I went live tonight.
Thank you. Just
And
whenever you get
it's
time.
not just because. It's not just because of Kanisha. Yes, the thing that shit happened with Kanisha tonight was the camel that broke the straw broke the camel's back. Yes, but somebody went in her live. She was live promoting because she's doing that thing where she's doing TikTok shop and promoting thing.
I've seen that part.
Well, somebody was in there in her comments tonight and told her to unalive herself. Literally told her she needs to go and unalive herself. And I don't agree with that. I don't give a fuck. I don't like her. Everybody knows I don't like her. And it's not just, and I'm not sticking up. It's not that I'm gonna stick it up for her. It's just the fact that there's a difference. Like I said, there's a difference between calling people out on their bullshit and their scamming. There's a big difference between that and straight bullying people and telling people to unalive themselves. And there's too much of that shit. Way too much of it. We're losing way too many people. And I'm sick of hearing it. I'm done. This app is turned, like everybody said, it's turned toxic. 100% toxic. This is supposed to be a fun app for people to have fun and meet people and interact with people from all walks of life and have fun and joke around and shit like that. And it's turned to a toxic environment for people.
It's just the people that's on it. Certain people that's on it.
Exactly my point.
David,
People on it now it's turned into a toxic wasteland of people that want to bully people.
David, this is why I left the fucking app, because it's gonna put someone in their grave. And y'all might not think.
No, Violet, it's not a thing. It's not gonna put somebody in there. It's put people in their grave. In the last 2 weeks,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
put 3 people in their grave. In the last 5 months, in the last 3 months or 5 months alone, it's put at least 10 to 15 people in their grave. That's what I'm talking about. It's bullshit. And somebody needs to step up. And like I said, there's a shit ton of anti-scam groups out there, but there's not a single one fucking anti-bully group out there. And I'm starting that anti-bully group because I'm sick of it. It's either that, it's going to stop either this group. What I'm starting right now, it's either going to make a difference within the next 6 months or within the next year. I'm going to have this fucking app shut down for good. And I don't give a fuck either one which way. Because something needs to change. One way or the other. And I'm going to make it my fucking mission to do so. I don't care.
David.
Because, like I said, depression, anxiety, and shit like that is real, and people need to get that through their fucking heads and quit doing the shit they're doing because we're losing way too many people to this shit.
Yep. And people don't give a shit. They don't.
And I got a big heart, and I do care. That's the problem.
Me too.
And I'm tired of fucking
David.
it.
Me too.
So I'm going to do something about it. I'm starting to fucking move it right fucking now on this fucking app, and I don't give a fuck. Like I said, it's either going to help or it's going to get this fucking app shut down. If I have to fucking go, I don't give a fuck what I have to do. I don't care. I don't care.
Who the fuck are you? At the end of the day, I think it's really fucking sad, and I'm going to say this, how Mama T is laid up in a hospital bed.
About the pew, we are reporting. What?
I blocked it, David. Here's what I got to say.
Not no pew.
I blocked it. Don't even, no. Here's what I gotta say. Mama T is laid up in a fucking hospital bed. IVs in her arms. I'm on the phone with her. I've been on the phone with her ever since she first got admitted to the fucking hospital. Did me and Mama T have a dispute? Did I accuse Mama T of doing things? Abso-fucking-lutely. Did I go to her and tell her? Absolutely. Did her and I argue? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, that is my business. And you want to know something? That is between me and Mama T. And when it all comes down to it, if something ever happened to Mama T, I would cry for days. For days. And I love that woman. And I think it's real fucking shitty how she's in the goddamn hospital and y'all are all up in this fucking bullshit, talking y'all shit, saying she's a fucking scammer, saying, oh, well, you know, she gained hundreds of dollars that was supposed to go to Priscilla, and Priscilla never got it. And then y'all are coming at Bree.
I thought I was the only one. I'm fucking sitting there burning up.
Y'all are coming at Bree. For what? For having a big heart? I mean, a majority of y'all in the fucking Discord group, don't y'all want Kanisha to make her own fucking money? Don't y'all want Kanisha to stop depending on other people to make her own fucking money?
And
Don't y'all want
in
her
her
to
chat?
stop scamming?
And aren't they in her chat every time she goes live?
Yeah.
Or they're
Yep,
crying because
exactly.
they've been blocked and they want to be unblocked. You don't see me doing that.
Like, y'all are fucking contradicting as fuck, dude.
Wait a minute, Vi.
Damned
And
if you
also,
do, damned if
Kiki
you don't.
blocked me.
That's exactly
Kiki
what I said
blocked me.
earlier. They want to bitch because Bree was in there trying to help her, explain to her how to do it.
What about Eddie being in the box? What
Yeah,
about Sammy
we're
being in
all
the box?
guilty of going in there, either window
Yep.
watching her or going in her chat at some time, either
Yep.
talking nice to her or downgrading her or doing something. We're all guilty of doing that at one point or another. Every
quite
fucking one of them.
frankly,
But yet they
to
want
be
to just
quite-
point out all of a sudden. Now all of a sudden they want to just fucking pinpoint Mama T and Bree, and just fucking start fucking badmouthing them out of the blue all of a sudden. Make that make sense.
Ambitious Disease, Ambitious Virus, Wendy's World, come for me, baby. Because you came into Bree's inbox and you called her fucking the R word. That's what I'm going to say. When she has a fucking disability. And to the people in the Discord, y'all can suck my asshole. That's what I have to fucking say. If y'all want to have a Discord about Kanisha, if y'all want to have a fucking Reddit page about Kanisha, then keep it about Kanisha. Don't come at other people. Like, goddamn, dude. Like, I fucking can't. I can't. I'm over this shit.
Like, my inbox is open. If y'all got something to say to me, then it's open. Say it. You all say y'all can't stand people to go talk about people behind their back, but boy, y'all sure doing it in a Discord group. But who cares? I've got real life stuff going on. Who cares? I showed part of my proof. I've got all the proof that I need to prove I didn't take no money from nobody. And at one point, I asked them people, hey, I've got $60 left over that you all sent. Do you all want it back? Or do you want me to keep it till I go back down there? And you all said, keep it.
And even Mama T told me that she was going to send money back to people, including Nana Tracy. And Nana Tracy said, I don't want my money back.
I'll block you.
Yep. So what do you fucking say? I think y'all really need to look at
Violet, you got drop, please. You got a violation.
Who?
You need to drop and come back.
Who got a violation?
Violet.
Oh.
I don't know why. It's something about sexual something. And she's not even her box is not even, it's a picture of her.
That's funny.
I know, right?
So now they're going to go after our accounts. How childish.
Yeah, absolutely childish. This is this is absolutely ridiculous. It really is.
Did they get her?
I don't know. Did it? Violet, you still there? Can you come back? Did they completely banana you, or did just? Because it said drop her from the box, but I don't know if they completely nanted her or. I miss country. Up early. Hell, I've been up all night. You completely nannered. Go figure. What's it for? What's it for?
This is crazy.
I've not been to bed yet, Miss Country. I need to get my butt to bed, but
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I need to get back to sleep.
yeah, Mama T needs to get some rest. Hateful behavior. Well, on my side, when it told me in violation, it said something about sexual content or something.
It's crazy.
How long they nana you for?
I would appeal that. But David, I'm gonna drop too, so
All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here anyways and head to bed myself. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here and. I know that's what I'm saying, Heather. There was nothing sexual about it. You couldn't even see her. It wasn't even. It was just a picture. But it says something about sexual contact. I was like, what? All right, good night, Mama. Love you. Get some rest.
I don't even get that. Put that. I think it's Coco in there making that.
But I'm gonna get off here to you guys. Good night, Shell Bell. Love you too. But I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'll probably go live sometime. Well, now tonight since it's almost 4:30 in the morning. But I'll probably go live later tonight, later this afternoon or tonight.
You either
So.
don't have to wait to get home, or you can't go live before I go to bed.
No.
Which
So.
one is this? Are we?
It's not a call. It's probably a message. But I will talk to you guys later. Love y'all.
Love you. Oh, sorry.